First of all, Coach, if you could give us your thoughts on the match and on the result. Si podrías dar tus comentarios sobre el partido y el resultado.
Well, it was one of those nights that we didn't come out the locker room ready to play. I thought a movement of the ball was too slow. We were moving as a group slow, offensively, defensively, and on one of the plays, there was, fluke plays, they scored a goal. I don't think the guy would ever score a goal like that if I gave him 50 balls, but it happened, it goes in the net. And now it's up to us to make the game, and I don't think we did a good job in the first half of doing that. I don't think we were threatening the goal at all, so we changed a couple of things in halftime, and in all fairness, we looked more dangerous and more like we're going to score a goal in the second half, and we did. And then after that, obviously undiscipline of Eduardo, who gets a second yellow card for, I would say, a dumb play because, for whatever reason, the referee couldn't wait to give us a call against us, because you know what, in all fairness, he's got to give a penalty kick in the first half. That was the only thing. In the first half, we had a penalty kick, 100%. I watched the replay, but we don't get it. So, regardless of that, then we play 10 against 9, and in all fairness, we don't play too bad. We have a couple of moments that maybe we can do something, and once again, undisciplined, dribbling in the back, and by Mariano, we give up the ball and they punish us. So that's the story of the game. Team, they came here to defend and had maybe three shots, whatever, whole game, goes home and with the 3 points. So it's not the end of the day. We have 2 more games. We still think we can do some things, so we'll see.
Thank you, Coach. Looking around the room, I don't think there's anybody who needs translation, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Next, questions?
Preki, aside from winning this competition, winning a trophy, what do you want to get out of this tournament?
I mean, it's a good tournament. You want to win. You want to win every time you step on the field. And in the meantime, we got to get the opportunity to some of these younger guys. I thought some of our younger guys in the second half came in, Lahud and Jorge Flores, and they gave us some energy. So we're looking forward to get some more of that.
With the result tonight, does it, in the fixture list the way it is in the next couple of weeks, does it change your thinking at all, or how you were going to do things, or pretty much the same?
We're going to try to win next game. That's all we're thinking right now.
Preki, how did Tigres' speed and quickness and agility affect your team tonight?
I don't feel any of that affected anything, because I don't know, they threatened our goal at all. They scored a goal out of the fluke play, and I don't think Zach made one save until that he made a save before they scored a second goal. So I don't think that had anything to do with us losing that game.
Can you comment on Stepanovic's play tonight? He seemed to be rather active throughout the game.
Yeah, I thought he was active. I thought in a couple of moments gave some balls away that I would like to see him different. Do some different things with on a couple of plays. I'd like to see him switch the play instead of going to one side. When we go to one side, we still go to that side instead of switching the side. But overall, I thought he was very active. He's mobile. He moved around. He had a lot of touches. And like I said, he should have been given the penalty kick in first half, because that was a clear play in my opinion.
Your opponents were a very young team. I think somebody here said they had one player over the age of 26, so they were essentially a B team. And yet two of your most experienced players, both veterans of the Mexican League, both made major screw-ups today, Trujillo and Livingston.
That's the discipline of the team. That's, I warned the team before the game, look, sometimes it's harder to play against these young guys because they have a lot to prove. They're all fighting for their lives. They all want to make the first team, and this is an incredible opportunity for us. If we don't match their intensity, if we don't match their fight, we're gonna have a tough time, and we did. No secret to it. And then on the end of that, a couple of experienced players make mistakes, undisciplined mistakes.
So can you talk about having Suarez back?
I thought Claudio did a very decent job tonight. It was never a question of Claudio's commitment and his desire and his, fight on the field, whatever you want to call it. The guy never quits. So. I wish we all like that.
We'll do 2 more questions.
Yep. You controlled so much of the possession and moved the ball around a lot in their half of the field, but didn't seem to create too many dangerous chances. What in your mind was missing now?
Well, the thing is, like I said, in the first half, we moved the ball, but we moved the ball slow. We allowed them to close the spaces, and when you move the ball slow and you allow them to close the spaces, and it's going to be difficult to create situations. But I also didn't think in the first half they pushed enough guys in the box. Quite a few crosses and things, but not enough guys in the box. We had maybe one chance when Galindo had a shot from 2 yards out, and that was the only opportunity, I would say. That was a clear opportunity, and that's certainly not enough. I thought second half we did a better job attacking them from the wide and from both sides, and we created some dangerous moments, but still, I'd like to see our forwards crash the box a little bit more.
Last question.
Related to that, you brought in Eskandarian later. Was there any particular reason not to bring in Chijindu, even though he's a very big forward and physical guy?
Eskandarian has been in the league for quite a few years, experience, score goals. So at that moment, you go with an experienced guy and you hope you get a goal.
Perfect. Thank you, Coach. Thank you, folks.